Hi guys, Roseanne White here, and I've just got a few little camera adjustments to make. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. I was wondering why this room didn't look so big. Okay, cool. Hey guys, Roseanne White here with my husband Kewen, and it is a Wednesday, but it's not a workout Wednesday, it's a stretch Wednesday. So today we're going to be using the Life Pro vibration platform. Actually, we're on the Rumlex Pro 4D. And if you do not have this vibration platform, no worries. Some of the moves may not be as easy because of surface space, but because we're both going to be sitting on the platform. But we'll do just the best you can. And what I wanted to share today was ways that you can work together as partners, whether it's girlfriends, son, daughter, your neighbor. You want to work together to help each other stretch. My background is a fitness trainer for the last 25 years. I've done a lot of classes, a lot of trainings on actually stretching people. I've actually been trained in therapeutic massage as well, although I'm not a licensed massage practitioner, but I felt it was really important to understand how the human body connects. So I've studied a lot of anatomy. I'm going to leave it to the experts like Amber when we talk about doing physical therapy and rehab. But much of my work with moving people, active aging adults like you, is with stretching. So Pilates and yoga and all those things. And sometimes it's really hard to stretch by yourself, especially if perhaps you might be a little too tight, unflexible, stiff joints, shortened muscles. So it's always nice to have a partner to guide you along the way. Most of the time, it's helping that person to just be in the best alignment for the stretch. Remember, more is not better. And my husband is super strong. And when we do partner stretching, he's got to kind of go easy on me because I am very flexible, but I don't need to be pulled hard because I am flexible. I'm just looking for it to lengthen the muscles. So I want to say there's not rules for stretching, but there are some guidelines to follow. The first thing, it's super important that you breathe a lot. It's the exhale breath is going to trigger your sympathetic system and parasympathetic system to balance out. So if you're holding your breath, chances are muscles are going to tighten up. So every time that you exhale, you're going to relax your muscles. Also, the other thing is that people don't think about, they kind of let the belly muscles relax. Well, you want to make sure that you're pulling your core in so you can lift and lengthen your spine. And I'll talk about this. So just don't let those belly muscles hang out there. Okay, kind of pull belly in as we do this. Working to the stretch with breath. I've got a lot of different stretches I'm going to show you guys. We've been practicing a little bit on this. And you're going to see, Kewen is 6'1", very muscular. So he's got big muscles. With my height, my stature, I have not such big muscles. They are a little bit longer because they're not so bulked out. But so we're going to stretch differently. And it's not a judgment of, oh, I'm more flexible, I'm this or that. You just, for you and your partner, it's about you feeling that you've got some length in the muscle, you've got some freedom in your joints. So you're going to always talk to your partner. How is that? How's that feeling? Is that too much, too little? More is not better. So when I have my clients, and I do a lot of assisted stretching, my clients are like, okay, you can push more and more, but their face, they're turning bright red, they're holding their breath. They're not ready for more. I back off and we breathe a little bit, and then I go deeper into it. So back off, go back in, back off, go back in. So we're going to start on the vibration platform. I'm going to move my camera down. I think we can maybe come down a little bit lower there. Okay, good. What I've done with this vibration platform is I put a little pad right above the panel because otherwise we tend to shut things off. We just end up touching buttons and that gets a little annoying. So when I put the platform on, I'm going to go into a manual program. I kind of like oscillation.
Okay.
And I like lateral shift. So I'm going to combine the two. That's the beauty of the Rumlex Pro 4D.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah. So oscillation is the smaller ones. This guy gets to do a little bit more. So we might as well enjoy it, okay?
Yep.
So we'll do that. We'll set it up. I'm going to go into some lateral shifting with some oscillation, and we'll start here. Since we are working together, the first segment of stretches, we're going to be seated back to back. Okay, so do you have enough room to sit and what?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to slide that out of the way. If you guys got any questions along the way, please type them in the chat for us, okay? Have a seat, honey. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to be juggling a little bit, we're going to breathe together. Now, see how his chin likes to pop up all the time? I want to remind him to pull his chin in, so maybe you're going to look down toward the floor. Okay, but your head is gently pushing against me. So all we want to do is breathe and try to sync our breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. I want to feel his back of his ribs breathing into the back of my ribs. Tuck your chin down, honey. Don't move your chin. Breathe in and breathe out. Lengthening the neck by looking down toward the knees.
We sound like RFK Jr. was he talking on this house.
Tuck your chin. Breathe in and out. So we're just doing some back-to-back breathing. I'm going to just lean forward a little bit. I want him to lean forward a little bit. Don't lean on me. Lean forward. And now arms are going to go out to the side. Reach wide. Reach wide. We're interlacing fingers. His right arm is going to go up, and mine's going to go up with him. And we're going to take a little side bend here. Reaching to the sky. And then come back to center, and then the other way. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin. There you go. So I'm pushing my hand into his, and he's pushing his hand into mine. We're going to come back to center. We're going to do it 2 more times. Can you push your tailbone toward me instead of your back? I want to feel your butt. Yeah, I want to feel your butt, not your shoulders. I want to feel your butt. And then stretch. Look up toward your extended fingers. And then come back to center, chin to chest. And then reach up and look up toward your fingers. So you're going to look up, reach up, look up, stretch up. We'll do that 1 more time. Big breath in. Try to push your butt toward me and lean your chest a little bit away. Back to center and then other way. Great. Now we're going to both reach our hands forward. Forward. Yep. Thumbs are up. Arms stretched to the sky. He's going to grab onto my wrists. Reach up, and grab onto my wrists. Elbows are in.
You reaching my wrists.
Elbows are in. Slowly, cue and bend forward. Slowly. I'm going to allow my head to drop back, and he's just going to bend forward. Gently pull me forward. So I'm going to hang out here for a breath or two. Back off a little bit. This is a little too much for me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Reaching forward. Now, I'm going to switch. I'm going to grab onto his wrists. Inhale. And then I'm slowly going to have you come back to me. I'm letting his head rest in the back of my head, my neck. We don't want to hit head bones together. So he's just resting back in my neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. And then come all the way up and release the arms down. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin. So his head likes to always go forward. So I'm going to tuck your chin and push your head back. There. So that's where your head wants to be. Okay? That's it. Okay, so now from here, we're going to do a little bit of rotation. Okay, so our arms are out to the side. Your butt's leaning back toward me. You're going to take your right hand on your left knee. Okay, and then reach back with your left hand. Don't lean back. Don't lean back. You're turning your shoulders. And then switch. Look over your shoulder. There you go. We're going to do that 2 more times. Arms go wide. Inhale. Right hand on the outside left knee. The left arm reaches back.
Are you looking at the arm?
I'm looking at my left thumb. Yep.
Yeah.
Come back to center. We're going to roll on your shoulders and switch. Out wide to the side. Inhale. Right hand, left knee. Inhale to center. Left hand, right knee. Good. So I'm going to hold on to his knee. Can you hold on to mine? Oh, almost.
That's good. There we go.
So put your hand inside my knee. Thumb up. Easy does it. Bring your head up. Tuck your chin in. See, he's got a really weird habit of lifting his chin. I want his head, the crown of his head to lift. A lot of people lift their chin too much, and it's too much stress on the neck and back. That's why your back's tight. Come back to center. 1 more time. Rotate. And tuck your chin and look over your shoulder. Don't let your chin pop up. Breathe. And release. Okay, let's come on off for a second. Come on off. Okay, so Kuhn,
Wow.
What I'm going to have you do is come onto your knees and you're going to put your hands on the platform. Your head will be in front of the platform. This is a child's pose, right? So push your butt back. Yeah. Let your head drop. Press your hands into it. And then all I'm going to do is gently massage his back. So I'm going to start with the base of my hands, the heel of my hands on his lower back. And I'm going to kind of walk up his hands. Press your hands are pressing into the platform. Be very active in your arms. Push your index for your knuckles. Press down that platform hard. Good. Lean. You get cramps?
No.
Cool.
So I shouldn't get up onto my haunches?
Nope. I just want your arms to be straight. Good. So I'm just going to walk through my hands all the way
So
up and down his back. Nice and gentle. Not pushing really hard here. Okay? Good. And then you're going to come on up.
Ooh.
All right? So we're going to work into a quad stretch. So we're going to move our platform. Move yourself over, please.
Okay.
Now, if you do not have the Aero Flex step, 4-in-1 step, okay, that's there. You can always use the Horizon Balance Trainer, or you can do a bunch of pillows if you have a yoga bolster.
Which one do you like?
I'm going to use the Aero Step. So we're going to put the Aero Step in front, the Aero Flex, I mean. And you're going to make it long ways because you're going to lay on your belly. I did a flexion posture. Now he's going to do an extension posture. So, no, come on over here, baby. What I'm going to have Kuhn do, and I'm going to put this padding just to give him a little softness under his pelvis. When he lays on the platform, his thighs will be on. He's going to put his chest on the bench, and then he's going to make a fist so he can support his head with 2 fists stacked. Your knees are off, so lay on your belly here. Be careful when you come on. Find your position. Okay, so make a fist with both hands. Bring the camera down a little bit. No, you're supporting your head, honey. 1 fist under the other. And then let your head rest, okay? Your forehead. Forehead rests. Okay, so now his shoulders are relaxed. This is an incredible quad stretch. If your partner is an athlete, they're going to love this. Now, right now, he's just getting the benefit of the platform massaging his thighs. Bend both knees. Slow. So I like to always make sure people flex their feet, okay? I'm going to gently rest my forearms on the bottom of his feet. Okay, I'm just going to let his hips settle toward the floor. Okay, I'm not doing a quad stretch yet, although it might feel like it. Okay, and then we're going to do a little what I call windshield wipering. We're going to take legs to one side and then the other. Now, what I want you to try not to do, Kuhn, is move your hips. I want your hips to stay still. Just let your thigh bones. Now, the platform just shut off, and that's okay. I'm going to turn it back on. But all I want to do is turn his thigh bones side to side. So I'm guiding it. And you could even, I could put my shoulders where his toes are, and they're going to kind of push down, right? Feel that stretch in your toes?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to guide you a little bit.
Mm.
Abs are pulled in. So as the stretching person, you want to take care of your body too, that you're not cranking your back. Okay? Let me put the platform back on, straighten your legs out. Or actually, keep your knees bent for a second. Let me just put the platform on. If I had the remote, and I know I have it. Let's find this remote. Let's use it. Of course, the battery's not working when I need it. Of course.
I've got the remote on the shelf over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we're good. Okay, so we're just going to be in oscillation mode for a while. Allow one leg to relax. Let your toes touch the ground. Let them relax though, okay? Now, here's your quad stretch. My hand is against his ankle, shin bone. My other hand's going to be on his hip. As I push his heel forward, I want you to slowly, gently push into my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Push into my hand. Push, like trying to kick your heel away from your butt. Slowly. Keep going, keep going, go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Relax. Inhale.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to do the work. Exhale. Kick away, kick away. Go, keep going, keep going. You're moving. Move, keep going. So you want to feel that movement. Okay, one more time. I'm going to push in, and you're going to kick away. Kick away. Kick away. Keep going, keep going, keep going, all the way till you straighten. Okay?
That's how you do that on the other side.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead to the other side. Have you bend your knee. Again, my hand is right into the ankle, to the shin bone.
Mm-hmm.
Hand on the butt. Let me just first do the stretch. Just relax everything. Okay, now you're going to start pushing into my hand. Your foot's going to stay flexed. Push away, push away. Kick to the wall behind you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way straight it out. Good. Relax your leg. I'm going to pull you back in. This left hip likes to lift up, so I'm pushing you down. Okay, now go ahead and slowly kick away. Slow, push, real steady pressure. All the way. One more time. Okay. Kick. Keep kicking. And release. Okay, so that's a great way to do the quad stretch. So you're going to carefully come on up off of your belly. Walk your hands up and push yourself back. Yeah. Take your knees off the platform. And then go into child's pose. Don't put your head on the platform, though. No head on the platform. Yeah, just counter to that stretch. Beautiful. That feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
That was amazing.
Yeah, he's going to be in heaven after this session. Okay, now I want to show you a couple other stretches you can do with your partner. What we're going to do now, we're going to use this again. And I think I'm going to go into lateral, so give me a second to adjust this. I like oscillation, but I want to take advantage of the lateral positioning that this platform offers. Someone asked me what my preference was. I like lateral a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
See that side to side? Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to turn the platform on a diagonal so they can see me from the side. Keep turning the platform with me. Okay. Now, Q, what you want to do is we're going to lay where's that piece, that flat piece? I lost it.
Maybe it's underneath.
I got another piece, that's okay.
There it is.
Oh, there, okay. So I'm going to put this here so I don't have him shut the machine off.
Okay.
Your butt's going to be here, so your knees stay bent the whole time.
Okay.
And we're going to put your back flat on here. And because my husband has forward head posture, I'm going to give him a little pillowing for his back. So roll down slowly. Now make some adjustments. How does your knees need to stay bent for me for right now?
Okay.
Does your lower back, I need you to shift forward a little bit. Let's put everything forward a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, now try that again. Because I want a little bit of your lower back there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
So instead of rolling a pillow underneath his neck, lift your head. I'm going to have you rest your head on that pillow. That way your chin, it forces your chin. Because your chin loves to pop up, and I have no idea what the habit started. We want to get that chin down.
Mhm.
Okay. It's going to feel weird at first, but all your neck muscles naturally relax. So this is real important, you guys, when you are laying flat. It is not about a neck unless you have a reason for that supported extension. I want to get cervical length. We look at our computers, our phones, we're always chinning down, dropping our head, right? So let's get some great alignment right here, okay? So work with that. I like to have hands, palms open wide, and I want him not to just relax so much that he checks out. Have all 10 fingernails pressing into the ground. His arms are not too high because that way he's going to be into his neck and shoulders. Again, I'm trying to get rid of all that tension. So his hands are in line with his armpits, okay? And notice if your thumbnail doesn't want to come down into the floor. Press your thumbnail and your pinky finger, okay? Those really support you to open up your chest. So he's just laying on his platform. I haven't even stretched him yet. I'm just getting his position of his upper body and chest. And we even actually stretched him up before we did this. How does that feel? Okay?
Wow.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now, here's where the fun begins. Again, if you guys have any questions, type them in the chat. So what I'm going to first do is a little bit of a hamstring stretch. Let's stretch his right leg out first. So his left leg's going to hang out and just lengthen out. Okay. Now, abs can relax on this for right now. I'm going to pick up this leg, and he's dead weight. And he weighs a lot, so you, the person who's stretching out, and be real careful. Let the heel rest on your shoulder and come on up. So he already felt the stretch, and he's at like 45 degrees, so relax. Bend your knee a little bit if you need to. Anytime, give yourself permission to bend the knee. Feel the butt heavy in the platform. Now stretch it out. Now let's talk about breathing. Inhale. Big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Now my other hand is going to go on his thigh to help him get a little bit of extension into his left hip as I stretch his right leg. Bend again. See how I'm leaning in with him? And out. Now we're going to keep legs straight because the hamstring's kind of happier now than it was about a few minutes ago. Okay? I'm going to take my hands and grab onto his toes. Woo, baby. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Yeah. And I'm going to massage down his foot, his arch. That pinky toe. Look what power I have in the pinky toe by pulling that pinky toe down. Goes all the way to the quad. Beautiful. And his quad's engaged. Excellent. Bend your knee, relax. Okay.
Wow.
From here, my knee's just going to be here as a resting spot for him to just relax in a 90-degree bend. We're going to rotate side to side a little bit. Just give him a little hip rotation. Okay, now I'm going to add on to this. So I'm going to cross over his center line. He can just gently rest his foot against my thigh. You're not pushing me away, but it gives you a little support. And then I'm going to just press down into his thigh, into his hip.
Oh, wow.
So the vibration platform alone is awesome, but then when you add a little pressure into that,
Oh,
and release. Now, I'm going to add on. I'm going to straighten the leg. I'm going to cross over. Look where my feet are. I have my left foot against his leg. His right foot is against my right hip, and I'm going to walk wide and pull apart. And then back. You can bend your knee on this. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten your leg out. Inhale, bend your knee as we release it. Exhale, straighten it out. Breathe out. One more. And out. Awesome. Okay. We're going to bend that knee back in. And I'm going to hold it here. Go ahead and bring your left foot flat on the ground. Cross your right ankle over. So we're setting you up for a figure 4 stretch. Okay. So we do this ourselves a lot, a figure four stretch, but when you have a partner to help gently pull this knee out, okay? Now, I'm gonna have him help me a little bit. Pick your foot up off the ground until I can come up. And now, I'm gonna position his foot against my thigh. And I'm gonna rock and roll him side to side. While I do this, I'm gonna try to reach and get this knee apart. My back is flat, so I want a nice long spine as I do this. Good, and bring it back in and down. Okay? Straighten your left leg or right leg out.
Okay.
You're gonna bring your left foot up. Remember what we did? You were just resting your ankle on my thigh to start. Arms out wide. Enjoy this because you're always really tight across your chest. So relax. Breathe. Couple breaths here.
Incredible.
So I'm just going to hang out here a little bit. Again, I can add that pinky toe stretch. You can inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it out. I'm going to bend in. I've got my foot on the vibration platform as I do this. Bend in and out. Great. Hang on, legs straight. This is the big stretch. Breathe out. Breathe out. Relax your facial muscles. Relax everything. Good. And then bend in. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into the hips rotation. Okay, so what we're going to do is take it across the body. See how my foot is anchoring his thigh, or my leg's anchoring his thigh so he doesn't turn too much. It's just the knee across the body. I'm guiding it across, exhaling and inhaling. Every time you feel a stretch, I want you to breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You got a lot of wrinkles between your eyebrows. It doesn't look like you're relaxing.
No, sorry.
You're like my client who makes that big, tight face look like stand up. He's like, no, more. Relax your arms. Arms out.
Let me be honest with you. I find this so valuable.
It is valuable.
And I want to try and extract as much as I can.
The best way to extract it is to relax. Okay? Leg is straight. Now, I'm going to support his leg with my shin. I'm going to take it across, and we're going to open up. It's a big scissor stretch. So I'm bending my knee, and I'm coming back. I'm stepping out. You can put a bend in your knee when I do this, and then straighten out. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Abs are pulled in if you are the, what is the word? You're the receiver. I'm the giver. And back. Good. Okay, honey, come on back in. We got to do that figure. Is that your figure four here? No. Bend this knee. You're going to cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Left ankle, right thigh. We're going to hang out here for a second because he just has to get this hip open. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hand and from the hip crease to the knee, open it up. Platform's almost off, so that's okay. We'll let it relax for a second. You pick up your right leg. Okay, I want to make sure his knee is in line. No, please bend your knee.
Oop.
Don't get too relaxed.
Okay.
Okay, so I can either put my foot or his foot against my shoulder. That's one option. Or I can stand up and place his foot against my thigh. And I'm going to drive his knee side to side. If I have the coordination for this, keep your foot there. I'm going to grab on, I'm going to grab onto your left knee and pull it toward me. So I'm holding on to his foot and his knee and getting him in the maximum alignment for a figure four stretch. Great. Okay, I'm going to come back in, bring your foot down, uncross. We got one more stretch to do, and then we'll come up and we're going to do another partner stretch. Okay. So I'm going to have Kewin walk his feet out wide. feet out wide. That's
narrow.
no, that's together. Walk your feet out wide.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right now.
Yeah, and then bring your knees in.
Okay.
So he's in knock kneed and pigeon toed. I'm going to take right knee away, pull the left knee in, and then switch. So I'm doing his windshield wiper for him, but I'm giving a little assistance on the internal rotation. Breathe. And then breathe. Watch those abs. Pull them in. Good. Okay. Bend your knees in. Now, to come up out of this, to help him, arms are going to go straight first. Okay? I'm going to crisscross my arms. No, I'm going to crisscross my arms. Grab onto my wrist. Tuck your chin. I'm going to pull you up. Okay, good. Go. Stand on up, please.
Okay.
Awesome. How do you feel?
Wow.
Grab some
That
water.
was crazy. It was good.
The truth is, I do not stretch him out enough. I probably should, but I don't. Okay. So we're going to do just a few more partner stretches.
Okay.
This is our third 10-minute interval on the platform. It is suggested no more than 30 minutes. Okay? So we definitely are not breaking that rule. And we're going to start with, how did you like that lateral?
Oh, incredible.
Isn't that good? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like lateral.
Yeah.
If I have a choice.
It's so different to just the vibration.
Into that, you mean the oscillation?
Yeah, the oscillation, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like it. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to a speed. We're going to kind of amp it up here. Now, you're probably saying, well, you're not getting much stretch, Rose. There's where I'm going to get my stretch. You're going to sit down.
Okay.
Facing
that way.
Okay. I'm going to sit on this little thing right here. You're going to bring your soles of your feet together. This is called diamond shape pose. Okay. And actually, have you hug into my toes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, crisscross our arms. Let's hold on to the wrist.
I didn't crisscross.
Hold on to the wrist. It's a little bit more firm of a grip. Take a breath and sit nice and tall. Lift your chest. Pull your shoulders back. Tuck your chin in. Yeah. So we're just going to sit nice and tall. And we're getting our backs lined up. Breathe in now. Now on the exhale, I'm going to have you drop your chin to your chest. I'm going to pull you forward. I'm going to lean back. And I'm going to lift my eyes to the sky and arch back. And then we're going to come forward. I'm going to change the camera angle for a second. Give me a second because I'm getting cut out. No, stay there. I'm getting cut out so they're not seeing. I'm going to make sure you guys can see all this because it's really cool. Okay. Yeah, you can see. Okay. Okay, rubbing up. Okay, sit tall now. Tuck your chin, roll toward me. And lift up. Now you're going to lean back, tuck your chin. Not too much, remember. You're stronger than me, but it doesn't matter. And then we're not crisscrossed. Don't lean too far, honey. This is too much for me. Easy does it. I know you want more, but it's about the forward stretch.
Yeah, but you get to go down further than I do. But I'm on the.
But you're gonna fall back if you go too far.
I'm on the platform.
I know. One more time.
And plus, these deliberations are healthy for people to know because, honestly, you're stronger than I am, but you're smaller than I am.
Yes.
And that's a tough equation.
Straighten your legs out wide like mine are, but you're going to have your knees bent. Your feet are over my legs.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to have his knees bent a little bit because his hamstrings are tighter. So your knees are bent a little bit more. Okay. My feet are against the platform. There. Okay. So we're going to hold on this way. Now I want to pull again. I'm going to pull you. Drop your head. Look toward the floor. Okay. Easy does it here. If I let go of you, we should hold on to wrists because I feel my grips. Yeah, we've got to hold on to wrists. It's so interesting because if you hold on here, you've got a better grip. Okay. Breathe. And then come on back. Hang out here. Let's sit nice and tall. Nice and tall. Push your heels forward. Flex your feet. Lift your chest. Inner thigh stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And release. Okay, got one more thing for you to do. So you're going to bring your feet together.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice little stretch for my back after helping you out. Okay, this is the last thing we're going to do in stretching. His hands are going to go behind his head. Okay, I'm going to put one knee into his back. My foot's on the platform. I'm going to grab underneath his armpits and he's going to lean back. So my knee's right between his shoulder blades. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Okay, now, no, keep holding your head back. Elbows in, tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your hands, keep your hands there and then roll down, roll down, roll down. Now, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on his back. I'm just guiding him in there. Okay, come on back, roll up. Keep your elbows together and pull you back. So I'm stretching his triceps. Head goes, rest in your hand. Let your head rest in your hand. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin. There you go. Breathe. Okay, now, elbows are wide. I'm going to have him bend to I'm going to put my foot by his right armpit so he can lean into it. And I'm going to reach his left armpit up to the sky. And his right hip, his left hip's nice and heavy. Come back to center. My knee is under his left armpit. He's going to lean into it. I'm going to pull up.
Wow, these are tough.
I know. Come on back. And now you're going to rotate to the right. Okay. Okay. I'm helping with my foot to push his left shoulder forward, his right shoulder back. Come back to center. And now you're going to see what I do. I have my foot here. And then I'm rotating. He's upright and rotating. I'm using all my work on with the left hand. He's rotating to the left. Come back to center. Reach your hands to the sky, not your chin. I just want your hands. Okay. Interlace your fingers. Okay. I'm going to pull you back gently. Release. Release your hands. I'm going to have you reach your hands back toward me. Straighten your legs completely forward. Straighten your legs completely forward. Flex your feet. Now, his thumbs are pointing down. Lift your chest. Try to lean forward. Keep leaning forward. Let your chest lean forward. I'm going to lean back. Lift your chest. Lift your chest. Lift, 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 lift.
Wow.
I'm going to do this stretch a little differently.
That was wonderful.
Okay. Go ahead and reach back. My foot's between his shoulder blades now. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin.
Oh, yeah.
Breathe. And release.
Wow.
Okay. Get off that platform. I'm going to sit there for a while. Okay.
It really is good.
So I'm just going to sit here and he's going to give me a really gentle stretch.
Okay.
Really gentle, okay? I'm going to bring my feet together. And then you're going to just go ahead and palpitate with my lower back. Lower back. Yeah, just kind of massage it. Put both hands on each side of my, and then slowly walk your way up. Walk your way up. There you go. So I'm pretty flexible. He doesn't have to give me a big push. Go back to my lower back. Yeah, hang out there. That feels really good. Then I'm going to come back up. Then I'm going to put my hands behind, and he's just going to give me a gentle stretch here. I'm going to pull back, and I'm going to lift up. Oh, yeah. Hear my spine cracking? Crack, 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 crack. Oh, yeah. So it's always nice when someone's just there to help you, to support you in your stretches. You know, you can go a little bit further, relax into the pose, and then release. Okay. How you feel, honey?
Wonderful. And I'm not a professional, but obviously you showed me how to do it with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I got benefit out of
We
that.
sure did. Lucky guy. Okay, I want to thank you guys for joining today. I know our platform, our software is a little different, so I can't see any comments. I don't know why it's not going into the chat, but I'm so grateful that you guys are here, that we're able to help you out. I hope you enjoyed this partner stretching. I am going to be live without my husband tomorrow, so if you're tired of seeing this handsome face, I never get tired of him. But I'm going to be joining you live tomorrow morning for a 4th of July flow. We're going to do a little yoga on the platform. So grab your favorite platform, have some props available like bolsters, blankets, and blocks, yoga straps, whatever you have. If you don't have it, don't worry. We can improvise. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But get some rest so we can flow tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. And Kewen, have a great evening. Bye for now.